Hi, my name is Christian Key, and welcome back to Celebrating Every Day of 2020 with me. Today, August 24th, 2020, is International Strange Music Day. Now, in my opinion, an artist's sole purpose in life is to express themselves and the beauty and tragedy and strangeness that is life. There are so many artists such as Van Gogh, the Beatles, Frida, Picasso that at the time they were creating were considered outlandish and strange and otherworldly. But looking back and seeing how they influenced the world and made it better, we see that they weren't just strange, but revolutionary. Because to be revolutionary, you have to be anything other than ordinary, don't you? So, one of my favorite pieces of strange music of all time is The Way by Fastball. The music to it is beautiful and happy and upbeat and like the perfect summer music, but the story behind it is devastating. So the band locked themselves away in a hotel for like a week. They sat there and they're like, we are going to make a freaking album and it's going to rock. Gets to the end of the week, they don't got much. And a newspaper is delivered to their door. They read it, and on the front page, it is a story about a middle-aged couple who leaves in the middle of the night, abandons their high school kids. I mean, they were old enough to fend for themselves, but still, that's freaking horrible. And you know how in the morning when you're driving, and sometimes the sun can hit the pavement just right, and it like glares in your eyes? Well, that happened to them, and they literally drove off a cliff. Freaking tragic. But the song is magnificent. I definitely suggest you check it out. But I am going to do my own little rendition of this strange song, and I hope y'all enjoy it as much as I do. They made up their minds and they started packing. They left before the sun came up that day, and exit to an eternal summer sacking. Where were they going? Where were they going without ever knowing the way? They drank up the wine and they got to talking. They now had more important things to say. And when the car broke down, they started walking. But where were they going? Where were they going without ever knowing the way? The children woke up, and then they couldn't find them. They left before the sun came up that day. They just showed up and left it all behind them. But where were they going? Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the roads that they walked on were paved in gold. And it's always summer, they'll never get cold. They'll never get hungry. They'll never get old and gray. And you can see their shadows wandering on somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, and they're happier there today. So, what is your favorite piece of strange music? Who will you jam out with? Who will you jam out to with? And lastly, what do you have to celebrate today? Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have an interesting International Strange Music Day.